What is going on, guys? Shaddix here, and welcome back to another video where, as you can see behind us, was yesterday's, or not yesterday's, but last time's project with the automatic sugarcane farm, which worked splendidly. But today we are building the zero-tick cactus farm, also made by El Mango. Link in description, by the way. Just go check them out. It's pretty good. Basically, this is a zero-tick cactus farm. Works really well. Creates like 18,000 drops an hour, and it's a lot. It's like 30-something observers, 18 sticky pistons, 16 regular pistons, leaf blocks, note blocks, and oddly enough, a wood block, which is kind of weird. And it's also going to be facing north specifically, or you won't get a double pulse. So prepare for the loudness. In fact, let me prepare you guys for the loudness by maybe turning down the master volume a little bit. Alright, now let's see. This is how it works. Yeah. Look at all that cactus. And they're all on top of hopper minecarts and sand, kind of like how my sugarcane farm originally was. The first one, the one that doesn't work all that well. Yeah, so that makes sure that we don't lose anything, which is super, super nice. So yeah, this is complicated, but we're going to go through it step by step. And yeah, we're going to build this in my main world. I went and gathered up all the materials already, so that's good, because that took a little bit of time. Especially considering we needed a little bit more slime for all of the, sticky, gooey pistons there. But yeah, let's hop into my main world, and we're going to get started on this doohickey here. Yeah, I might not get it the first try, but I'm going to try, I promise. Alright, here we are in my main world. This is all the supplies we're going to need, by the way. Oh, I would like my volume back up, by the way, game. Thank you, back up to 30% is what I normally keep it at, in case anyone was wondering. Alright, so we need leaf blocks, note blocks, chests, hoppers, a jungle log, not necessarily a jungle, but any kind of log, powered rails, observers. I just have a whole stack. You do not need 64 for this. Mine carts with hoppers in them. You're going to need 4 of those. You need 4 bits of sand, which I completely forgot about, for those hopper mine carts, so I'm glad I looked at it. Do have a little bit of an abundance of sand here, as you guys can probably tell. Probably didn't need to grab this because we are going to probably be building it by the other one down there. Glass, all this other stuff. Let's get it. All right, so let's... For a second there, I thought it didn't pop up. Alright, let's go ahead and, should we just build it in the same spot, kind of, like right where next to where we built this other one? You know what, we could build it on that beach right there. I think we're going to build it on the beach over here. Kind of just to separate it a little bit from the others. And what I mean by others is like the other hoppers and stuff and all the other pistons that are just going to make it a little laggy if I'm running both of them at the same time so close. So we have this set up. I did bring down a bed just in case. Now the first thing we're going to need is 16 of these sticky pistons and probably some scaffolding blocks as well. So let's get this as good in the center as we can. So right about here. So 1, 2, 3... I think I'm only going to go about 4 high. And then we need to set it up like this in the corners here. This is going to be so tricky just because of the way you have to build it. So we're going to basically be building a circle out of these, by the way. Which is why I have a ton of dirt, because that's going to be probably the most useful and quickest to destroy scaffolding block other than scaffolding, but I don't want a whole bunch of scaffolding blocks literally just chilling out everywhere. Did I grab all of these? I feel like I have more than I need by 2, which would make sense because you're supposed to have 2 extras for the next bit, I believe. Alright, yeah, we do, because I grabbed 18. Couldn't remember. I thought I left 2 in there, but I guess I didn't, which is fine. It's not like it's going to harm anything. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of all of the extra bits. Without falling would be nice. And this is going to be so annoying without being able to fly. Gonna be honest here. Alright. No! You get back in there, whatever you were. Grass block. Let's grab all this because you never know how much of this we're going to need. And the next step is putting some of the stuff back because we don't want our inventory just full of nonsense. Alright. Oh, we did... Oh, it was a piece of sand we dug up. Wow. Okay. Weird. Oh, no, never mind. The sand was from that we destroyed. Alright, so next we're going to need observers because we're going to work out the little piston extension thing. We're going to need the 1 jungle log. This, our building blocks. I hear lava. That's not good. And again, I have El Mango's video open up right here next to me because you never know when you're just going to need a little bit of help like right now. I just want to make sure I do this perfectly Or else, you know, I could just end up messing this up. Alright, here's where the weird part starts, actually. This, and when I say weird, the fact that we need to be facing north for this part. So we need to be facing towards our walled-in village over there for this. We're going to need observers. We're also going to need this because we're going to work out the piston extension thing. I believe observers is all we need for this part. So basically, underneath this piston, this piston, this piston, this piston, that one, this one, and I believe this one and that one as well, all need to be facing that direction. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. This isn't going to be easy, is it? Alright, oh, how do we... This is going to be weird. If we do it like this... Yes, okay, so that little arrow thing is only on one side, so when it appears like that, you know it's facing in the right direction, which is a little bit helpful, actually. I'm glad that that's there. I probably would have been lost on this entire step, quite honestly. Alright, so now let's dig this out. We'll go place the ones in the back. Wow, did I really destroy that sand block? This is a good shovel. Holy wowie, wow. Alright, up we go. Do something along the lines of this. We're probably going to need a jump because I think we're a little too close to be able to place them. I guess let's find out. Oh, we're not. Look at that. Alright. So there's those two. Now we got to work on the other ones as well. Alright, so here and there also need to be facing north. So if we do that, that should allow us to place this one facing north. Correct. That is true. It worked. Look at that. So this is probably the most confusing part of the whole thing. Other than that, it's really like you have to make sure you get the leaf blocks in place perfectly. So we need... Ooh. Might have messed this one up just a little bit because now I need to go over. Hey, you know what? That'll be fine. It worked anyway. Alright. No. Wow, okay. Well, that's... What happened? My shovel's breaking things too fast. You know, it's weird because I don't have that problem on the server that I'm on. And I find that really strange considering how many people are on the server most of the times, which is like 18 to 20 or more. And then it's like, if I don't have that problem on the server, why do I have that problem when I'm by myself? You know, it's just kind of strange. And this should be the last one, and then we can work on the piston extension thing with the wooden block. There we go. And now we're going to go based off of this one, by the way. We're going to use our building blocks, which in this case is going to be smooth stone. There, there, and there. We can get rid of these ones, I believe. And then this piston should extend into a wooden block here. And then this should be dead in the middle. I think it is. It looks like it is. And then wooden log here. Grab our kind of scaffolding block, and then we're going to need a sticky piston here. And then that should be the last thing we need for sticky pistons, which is super, super nice. And then we just got to put the lever on the back as well. Only need one lever. So there's that. That extends it like that. That's nice. And it extends it across. Sweet. Now, I think is the part where we're going to need all of these leaf blocks and stuff. Do we have that bed set up? Because it looks like the sun's going down. And the leaf blocks also are going to be kind of, I don't know. They have to be facing north as well. It's really, really weird. Or like, not the leaf blocks have to be facing north, but we have to be facing north in order to start this whole process here. Alright, what else did we need? What was I about to grab? Oh yeah, we're going to need blocks like this. So if we're starting from this side, I don't like that not being there, by the way. Let me just go ahead and put this in here. In fact, the sun's about to go down, so I'm going to go ahead and take a little snooze real quick. Alright, here's probably the most complicated part. So we're going to be facing north again. So basically, if you want to copy me, just follow my lead with the leaves here. So we have 3 there, and then we're going to need an observer facing into this. I misplaced a block. Go ahead and give this back to me. Go ahead and go around the back by the note block here with another observer, and then a block, then a note block, and then another observer going into this. I always do that with the note blocks. Alright, so now we need to be on this side. We're going to leaf block, Then we're going to, I believe, observer this one. And observer the other side as well. With a note block there. And then I think... Hang on a second. Okay, yeah, so this, I keep doing that. You have to do that. Now we're going to be on this side. We're going to leaf block here, and then there as well with a observer going into that, and then into this. Also underneath there, then I believe we need a note block there, and I believe that is that for that one. Now if we go like this, and like that, next to the observer, then I believe we need that under the observer. This one here pointing into that one, and then that as well with, I think, a note block under there. I want to say. Eek. Alright, let me just double check that all of this is correct before I tell you that this whole thing is correct. Alright? Because I know that was super complicated, but you could always slow it down. Basically, all these pistons are going, or all these observers are going around in a circle like this, activating each other through note blocks and regular blocks as well. Alright, so I believe all of this is correct. Now we are going to need... we need our smooth stone. I don't think we need any more note blocks for the rest of this. We're going to need our pistons and observers as well. Let's go ahead and climb up to the top here. There we go. We gotta make sure that these are all facing towards the middle like that. The red is... Don't look at that. I did not fall. I never fall. That doesn't happen in this game. I fell through like the one gap we really could have fell through. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish doing this on every piston here. There we go. Not falling off. That's a good thing. Yeah, I decided just to make a ton of observers for this step because I knew it was going to take a lot. And I know that when I do the bamboo farm, which is going to be next, by the way, doing a bamboo farm next. Yes, making all of these. And then I still have a bamboo farm to go. Alright, so next part, we need to put pistons like this on the inside. Like that. And then we're going to need activatable blocks, so basically any solid block to go on top of those without falling off, hopefully. There we go. I don't know why I didn't need a jump. I could have just placed it on the observer, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty stupid. Alright, so as far as that goes, we're almost done. Now I believe we also need pistons here. So they're all connecting like that. Basically, all of those are going to be what's activating this. I'm not even sure if we need to place those down yet. Alright, so we can place them down, but we're going to end up running ourselves out of room up here because we're about to be placing in the collection system. So we probably just want to tear these down for now. I don't think there's a problem with putting them in right now. However, we do need the space to work with. So I'm just going to go ahead and take those down for now anyway. Let's go ahead and grab the next part because we're going to need the hoppers. We can put the observers and stuff away for the second. These, I think, are extra hoppers, actually. I think we need these ones. There we go. We're also going to need hopper minecarts and regular minecarts. We're going to need the sand, the glass, and the cactus. You know, we could just grab everything now, actually. I think we're done with the leaf blocks, but we might as well grab them, you know. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start on the collection system here. We have our chests. Ooh, fall down. Basically, we're going to put them like this with hoppers like so, going all the way around, putting one here. You can probably have one there, but it wasn't in the tutorial, and knowing redstone, you never know, that could literally mess everything up. Alright, so powered rails on these four corners, because these are going to have all of the hopper minecarts and the sand blocks with the cactus on top. There's the other hopper minecarts. Don't know why I didn't put two in my inventory, but, you know, oh well, just don't do it. Now we just need to destroy these without hitting those, hopefully. I do have a pickaxe. I don't know why I'm punching these. And click. Don't want to bump them, because if I bump them, they're going to move out of place, and we don't want that. Alright, now we need, well, some kind of scaffolding type block. without bumping into these because they will move. And I don't want them to move. Alright, so we need sand now. If we do this, we can go ahead and get rid of this bit. And because those are all hoppers, they're going to fall in there anyway. Alright, sand can now go on top of all of those minecarts. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Boom, and that should be that. We can destroy this. Alright. And then I think we just got to place the cactus and the glass. So where's the cactus? We have cactus. I think we can place this all down now anyway. I've officially stopped following the tutorial as of about 2 or 3 minutes ago, and I fell straight down. So if this doesn't work, it's because I'm terrible at redstone and, like I said in the last one, following directions. Alright, so now we need glass along the outside here, but I don't think we want to do that just yet because we still need to input all of these pistons, which don't go like that. Don't break, don't break. Whoo, that could have been bad. Imagine if I just broke that and it landed on a cactus. That would have been very, very tears. Yeah, stop it, cactus. Leave me alone. I didn't hurt you. Well, I mean, you're all going to break, and I'm going to be collecting you. But we don't need to talk about that. Really, you just forget it, cactus. I didn't say anything. Okay, so now this is where the glass comes into play. These are going to activate all the cactuses, by the way. Is what's going on here. Pretty sure. Yep. So this should all be correct. Oh my god. I'm so terrible at just not jumping through like the 3 little holes that I can't jump through. Let's go ahead and remake our staircase. Sun's going down again. We really don't want a creeper blowing all this up, so I'm going to go ahead and sleep probably one more time before this whole thing is done. Alright, it is morning, and now we just got to place the glass in. And I'm pretty sure all of this is correct, by the way. This isn't creative. You have to hit it more than one, Chad. Come on. I just you guys probably just saw that. I tapped it in the hopes that it would break. It's like, no, this isn't creative. Because as you guys probably would have guessed, I did build this in my creative testing world first to at least kind of get the hang of how all the redstone works. Because if I didn't, I would lose. There was no way I'd be able to just do all this. And all of this glass, by the way, needs to be too high, or else you're going to end up losing items, and nobody wants that. So that, you are kidding. Come on. No! Ah! Could you imagine if I had died there? At least there's hoppers. I guess all my stuff would have been safe. Let's go ahead and eat some fish. And then we're going to see if this actually works. Also, we need to get rid of all of this dirt, because you also never know on that. Like, I could end up messing up the whole thing by leaving one thing of dirt where it doesn't belong, and then basically adding an entire extra redstone signal we don't need, and then we would lose. Alright, let's see if this works, and then if it does... Oh, wait, no. We have one more step that isn't in the video. However, I don't trust that I will leave this here for an hour to kind of test how much this is actually going to give me, and that the chest won't fill up like it did last time. Last time I probably lost a bunch of items because of, I think these need to be 1 block higher, don't they? Ended up losing a pretty good amount of items because of the time despawn here. Actually, no, that's a block. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. We can put the chests here with hoppers there. So now everything that goes inside those chests is going to be in these chests now. See? Look, there we go. Alright. Does it work? Where's the on switch? Hello? Oh, jeez. Wow. Is it working? Are all of the pistons extending? And it looks like it's working. Alright, let's go ahead and let's go turn that off. Oh, jeez. It works, guys. It works. AFK tent! We have to build an AFK tent. We're going to build it over here with our bed, actually. Because, yeah. I don't want to die when I'm AFKing here for the next hour. Obviously, you guys aren't going to see that. I'm just going to go ahead and cut ahead in the video for that. But, oh well. Do I have any kind of torch on me? I have one. Ooh, 1 torch. Alright, I'm also giving the cactus time to go into the hoppers where they belong as well, is the reason I'm just kind of building this tent right here. Now, I don't think I'll ever need as much cactus as this thing is about to produce. However, what will happen is I can build this on the server I'm on, which there will be an update on this week. Break those. Oh, no, don't break all that. That's sad. And then we'll replace our shulker box and everything. I want to see how much we got in those couple seconds. 47. And, well, nothing went into here. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's because they all went around in circles here. So they're all going in a circle leading into that chest. Oh, I can actually fix that. Let's see here. Let me come up here. Oh, can I destroy this hopper? Okay, I can. Can I jump up? There we go. So basically... Oh, man. Now I gotta go back down here and grab that, because that's gonna be in the chest somewhere. Yeah. Basically, I connected all the hoppers up in a way that made it to where... everything was going into the same chest. So now this... Everything in those are going to this chest. Everything here, there, and back there is going into that. So now they're not all going into the same chest. I'm glad I actually noticed that, or else we would have been losing out on quite a bit of cactus, actually, because this would fill up and then nothing would be going into here. So I'm so glad I actually noticed that. But you know what? We're going to see how this does in an hour. It's about 6:13 now, so at 7:15, I think, roughly, is an hour. Well, I mean, not roughly, it's an hour and 2 minutes, but it's a nice round number to remember. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and we'll come back to see just how much cactus that this thing can produce in 1 hour. See you in just a second. Go have a lunch. No, I'm kidding. It'll be literally like 1 second for you. For me, it's going to be an hour. I'll go have a lunch. All right, it's been an... Uh-oh. Woo, that was close. Okay, we gotta run here, turn this off, turn it off. Holy crap, that's loud. Get off. No more creepers? No more creepers? Alright, we back. It's been an hour. Let's go see how much... Do you think both of these double chests are gonna be full, guys? Or how full? Anyway, let's find out. Ready? Boom! Oh, wow. Wow. Are these all full? Are the... I heard you walking up on me. I heard you. Get out of here before you break my redstone contraption. Note to self, build a fence around all of this, because if this blows up, I'm not rebuilding it. Like, no, that's just not happening. So most of these hoppers are completely full. Oh, okay, so the chests still need to be filled. Still, there's no way of me checking this one without building up a block. Okay, so that one's full, that hopper's full, and that hopper's full. So this entire side is 150% full. This is not so full. The hoppers on this side are not full whatsoever. So these still emptied out into the chest. But on this side, the chest, and all 3 hoppers leading into said chest, or 2 hoppers, I mean, are all completely full. That's a lot. We probably won't ever have to run this thing again for the rest of the server. Or, not server, for the rest of this series, which I don't know how long it's going to be. It's either going to be 100 episodes or it's going to be a year long on this world before I start a new one. Go ahead and get my fish, because I guess I'm a little hungry after that creeper fight. That one over there, we might need to run 1 or 2 more times, because I do tend to use quite a bit of rockets because of the elytra. But yeah, so that's an absolute ton. Oh, hey, fella. What do you got? White dye, vines, red mushroom, gray dye, dandelions, gunpowder. No, don't need any of that. Well, that's that thing built. I'd like to thank all of you guys for watching. Il Mango's video is going to be in the description if you guys want to go follow his video as well. Go ahead and subscribe to him. He makes a ton of redstone content. I guess my house in the background there has been taken over. He's got... No, that's my house. Get out of there. But anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment down below if you guys are going to end up trying to build this in your world or not. Or on your server, you know, whichever one. And as always, subscribe if you're new, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Peace.